My spiritual warriors, how is it going out there in those streets? What's been going on with you guys? I'm here and we are back at it with another one. Yes. Mama always come through with you. Mama always come through for you. So I have some little music playing in the background to settle in our mood and to just tune in with us as we're tuning in our message today. Let's see what Divine Spirit has for us today and what we are needing to channel in today here. Let me just pray over our energy as well. Let me light it up. Let me light some shit up. Let's cleanse out the energy a little bit. All right. As above, so below. Guardian angels from earth. Divine Spirit here. Bless us as we move on further into this message. Help us to see, hear, and evaluate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe. I was drinking on some tea, so let me put it down here, y'all. Let's see what our message is today. So all those who are new here, if you do not know, I am here to provide you with your past, your present, your future guidance here through your life decisions with the extrasensory of truth. This is the truth going down your journey, and Mama is here to help you unbranch that journey, right? Unbranch the self-discovery of your higher self, all right? If you do not know, go check my gems and my treasuries out at DianaShapesGlobal.com, where we have digital products over there, and we provide you with a mindful blueprint of creative workbooks. I have a mindful meditation guide over there as well, and we have mindful strategies. As you move on this new version and new beginning of yourself here, I'm helping you to illuminate that. So let's see what our message have here for you today. It looks like there's some tea that's pouring out here. There's some hot tea that's pouring out. So take out your hot tea, your coffee. Sip on your wine right now. But let's see what this message is leading to. There's hot tea poured out here. We have the number 6. So it seems like you're wakening up. This is a wake up. This is a breakthrough. And the pentacles here. I feel like you're walking away from something. Whoever's been in your energy here, they disappointed you. There's some type of disappointment. This energy is definitely speaking like you've just waken up to someone you thought that you had at your table here. This is someone that you served a lot. You served during when they needed to be fed here, during hard times. You were their hosts. They were able to hire you. You stepped in that energy. If they were able to hire anyone else, that they would not have been able to grant it, giving you less than what you were worth. If this was someone else, they would have had to pay them a full amount here, a full payout here. I feel like this is definitely speaking with this Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who shot at you. Um, Take this physically or literally, but I think this is spiritually. I think someone took a major shot at you, and disappointment, and um, this is some that in disabled. They were disabled of doing something for you. I feel like this is something where you've now had a wake up to this person, this family member, someone important in your life that you thought that were at your table here, where you thought that you could count on them every begging call, no matter how stuck you became, no matter the direction that led you here, no matter what you barked into here, no matter what you did, you thought that this person, this people. I feel like this is a person though. This is a particular person. You thought that it did no wrong to you, that can do no wrong to you, that always had your back, that never really pretend to support you. And I feel like you supported this person a lot. Like you gave them hot tea when they were sick here. You gave them food when they were out here. I feel like you fed their home. You fed them in a way where as though they knew they can pick up the phone and call on you and ask you for anything that they needed. I feel like this is a amount. $30, $50, $200, money for a phone bill, money for maybe even I'm feeling gas money, like gas for a car, or gas bill here, money to take a trip, because I'm seeing here with this Knight of Kings, money for their kids, money for their kids, money for whatever magical idea they thought of, whatever they thought they wanted to do. I'm hearing that you were supportive of it. You gave them the key to do so. hmm You gave them the key to do so here. And with this wake up call, I feel like this is definitely like an axe being ripping you open, ripping your mind open here, ripping the circumstances open here. Someone's being awakened to this hot tea here. You thought this person could not ever be against you, or would not ever go against you. You thought this person thought highly of you as well here. You thought this person thought highly of you. But there's a disappointment here. What did I tell you? There's a disappointment here. I feel like this person, I feel like maybe, I'm thinking that someone here is going through something, and you may have called this person the death card. You may have been going through some things. You may have been going through some losses. Um, and I feel like you've reached out to this family member or this person or someone that was very connected to you, close to you, and you did not want to, because you're someone who's naturally just not used to reaching out or calling on someone else here, right? You're naturally like that. And you really didn't want to, but it was something that was connected to them where you probably gave them a word and you told them that this is coming for tuition. This is what you had happen here, this change in your life here, and you wanted them to be involved in that. You wanted them to be a part of that. But you're very personal, you're very private. And because you brought this up, it's like this person really been really bothering you in your sleep. This has really been bothering you in your sleep. This has really been on your mind constantly. This has really been rather in your dreams here. But this person here really fucked with your head. It fucked with your heart here. You felt like this person was really loyal to you. Was someone who was honest in your life here. You thought this person was someone who was um, there for you whenever you needed them. And I feel like in this now in time, this day here, you have been reaching out to the people that's been close to you. You've been reaching out and you've been like, okay, in the past I have not been this ultimate person where I'm always giving up my personal business and I'm letting others know what's going on in my life and how I can include them on supporting me and helping them and how to figure things out. I feel like this was a natural step for you this time go around, and it didn't work out the way that you thought it would. I feel like the last person or two people that you had or three people you had to depend on, I feel like they there was something happened where there was a disappointment. This person or these three people here, they disappointed you in a way where as though you didn't feel very welcome because there's three people, one with a knife, one with their hands together like begging, and there's another person like, oh well, with their arms up like, oh well, you made this this bed, so lay in it. um and it's fish in the water here. I feel like these people are now the opposite people of what you thought that you knew, or this person is the opposite person of what you thought that you knew here. And there was some type of conversation, a meet up here or something where you got stabbed in the heart. You got really frustrated in the disappointment. You got really frustrated in like, did they really just egg me off, or did they not consider my feelings here, or was there not enough empathy, or am I losing my mind? Am I going crazy here? Um, I feel like this person really did a job on you here. Yeah, this person did a job on you here. This is you. You're on skates here. During this upcoming Halloween, it looks like you will be counting some form of money. I feel like you're definitely moved out of you're moving into some witch energy here. Maybe you're in the witch energy. So what I just got is you're in the center of the star here. So you've been this is a voodoo energy. This is some form of um I feel like you've supported these people in the past, or you supported this person with money in the past. Whenever they needed something, they can call on you here. Maybe last Halloween there was a form of time where you like drop some form of a bit of money, a bit amount of money on them. You guys went out, you guys traveled, you guys overspend it in a way here, and you were glad to do so. Like you, you were not, you weren't looking at your paycheck. You weren't looking at the next pay that would come in here. You were just looking to have as much fun as you could with these people last October here, or maybe a couple of Octobers before, a couple of these recent Octobers here, Halloween days here. But they were preying on you. They were preying on your ability to run out. They were always coming and asking because they were just waiting for you to say no, and they knew that you wouldn't. But they praying on your downfall. They're wishing that you would not make it. It's like I feel like you have now came to some form of conclusion, or you're moving into some form of conclusion where you're realizing that these people or this person here, they always been against you. They were never really at your table. When it came down to you needing something, they were not there for you. They have not been there for you. They haven't been able to provide the same way you have for them. I feel like you've moved in the past with great intentions, and their intentions were always sour here, and you never really paid that no mind. You gave in because maybe this person is your sister, your brother here, your cousins. This may be step brother, sister, or three people, or three twin energy here. Mm-hmm. Maybe two twins, one person, or you are a twin and you have two other siblings here. I just heard here, but this person here had some ill intentions for against you here. There's something you're moving into finding out, or there's something that you have. If you found out something recently where you made a phone call and you asked for something, and there was not a same collective trade here that you have done for them in the past, listen, yes. If there was something that really took you and really had you to really hold your head and lay down and lay it out and sleep it out because you were distorted, you were frustrated. It looks like you've been frustrated, you've been distorted, you've been confused. The devil here. You've just wakened to realize that something. This is that Jupiter energy. This is that Sagittarius. I'm feeling like, or that Scorpio Mars energy here. Fire water energy that's speaking here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like you've been bound to this person, wrapped around. This person has you wrapped around their life, their emotions here, thinking that they can do no wrong. But I feel like now you've been bound, and you've been a little disillusioned. You've been um, blinded by this person here or these people here in your life here. Like yeah, they were controlling you. You've been sleeping on some form of machine here. You've been sleeping on some form of machine, and they've been waiting to each chance that they could get to cut your head off, for you to be out of here, for you not to win, for you not to collect, for you to be just not engineered here. I feel like these people around you were really counting on your downfall, really counting on you not to make it here. They were fakes. They faked like they were for you. They faked like whenever you needed something, all right, I got your back. All right, no problem. Yeah, you'll call ahead of times. If I need this, can I get? And they'll be like, yeah, you can get. But then it's like you have already provided for yourself. But they never even brought it back up. They never even spoke on it again. They never even sent the money. They never sent anything that they said that they would have your back. They didn't send it. They didn't do it. And it's like you're looking like, what the hell? Never mind. I will count on myself. I'll hold my own cup. I'll hold my own tea. I choose myself. I feel like you're now moving into um, getting some things done for yourself here. This is a new creative mindset. The Temperance card, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a new creative mindset. You're moving into some form of idea. Yeah, you're moving into some form of idea. With this Wheel of Fortune, there's some type of form of hack in the brain here. I think you've been grieving. I feel like someone's grieving or someone's moving into grievance. It's like you're being moved into grievance here. And I think the cause of this, it brought a lot of damage to your egoisms, your systems here. I think this brought a lot of damage to your system here. You were highly disappointed. You didn't know that this person or these people here would not support you during this time. You didn't know that at a time and point of your life when you really needed it, that you can express what really been going on, how you've been depressed, how things have not been turning out the way that you've been hoping for. And these people, like, you took a chance, and these people, like, took a shot at you. They downed you. They talked about you here. They hung up. They did not answer your phone call. They did not answer the call. They did not care to answer the call here. They didn't care. I feel like you were calling to get some form of, some things that you have given out in the past here. Some money, some time, some energy here to help you here. And I felt like they counted you out. They played on your trickery here. But I feel like you're now then you hacked into you hacked. You're ripping shit apart here. You hacked into the brain of the upper self here. This is you in your. What did I tell you? I told you this is definitely speaking that Sagittarius, that Venus. This is a rule of Venus energy here. Yeah, you're not caring anymore. You're ripping shit apart. You're doing it. You're doing things your way. The P's of Scops here. Yeah, but you're now moving into some form of peace. Looks like you're moving into taking things off the shelf, which is yourself here. Not relying on anyone else but yourself here. You are your own champion. I feel like you're now moving into taking a win. You already took the losses. And these people has definitely moved into the energy of not reporting, not acting, um, not serving you well. I feel like now you are the moon, or you've been in the moon energy. I feel like you've been in that sculpt energy lately. But I feel like now you're definitely changing into the winner of you, into your own champion, into not um, competing, not complying to their needs, but reaping what you sowed, the right things, the rewards. You're dangerous for real. You are a dangerous being here. You see all them things on the shelf here? That's what you are placing there. That's what you place there. And you have still more room to come. You have still more room to come here. You have a lot of trophies here on the shelf. You were someone who was a cheerleader in the past. Maybe you played on a basketball team. but you brought a lot of unity around people. You hold that harmony and that peace energy here. The magical wand. You change things. I'm seeing that you are the 0.1 or the 0.001% of many. You have crossed a lot of things. You have won a lot of tests. A lot of things were against you here. A lot of things were against you here. But I feel like you've picked up the sculpt here. Mm-hmm. They'll tell you this is someone who is a wolf. This is a vampire wolf energy that tried to take you out. They just been using magic on you. That's been using magic on you here. They've been using magic on you. They've been causing you some things in the past that I don't think that you've realized that they were a part of. That they caused you a lot of damage. They caused you a lot. These were remedies that they were constantly putting upon you here. Witchcraft, voodoo. I feel like maybe they feel like this is you as well here. They feel like you're a witch. You're a magical being here. You're a witchcraft here. Or you hold some type of witchcraft and they know this. Mm-mm. They know this. I feel like they definitely know this. With this justice card, they know this. And you're in this energy of claiming that shit now. I feel like you're clearing and affecting of taking action here. This is a structure. This is a family that caused you this. This is a couple of people that caused you this here. They caused you this. I'm telling you. The lovers here. This is a family that caused you this. They caused you to stop in place and take action here. They caused you to not focus on anyone else here. What did I tell you? They broke your heart. This is your heart being broken here. You've been razored. You're moving to, you had to let them go. Like this person came to you and said something to you where you were shocked. You were shocked. You've been like very diluted. This has been like days. You've been disappointed in this person here or these people. But like I said, it looks like you're definitely moving from this energy into the Wheel of Fortune because this is what caused this. They caused this on you here. You're dangerous and a miraculous creator here. I just heard you're dangerous and a miraculous creator here. You see the controllers on the floor and they're on your side. You're very dangerous and they know this of you. This is why a lot of people try to play the fifth. They try to play the fifth. Yeah, this is earth energy here. What did I tell you? And they've been wearing the mask. A lot of people have been wearing the mask around you here. Yeah. This is people you celebrated with. This is people you celebrated with. This is people you've hung out with here on this earth energy here. This is people that you've spent the night with here. This is people you told truth to. You told your secrets to. You wrote notes to. This is people you rode to the doctors with as well here. People that stood in the grievance energy with you here. Maybe this is a family member you've been grieving with as well here. This is what I heard here. If you reached out and you asked them to help you, you asked them to help you buy something, consume something. You've been reaching out, letting them know some things you've been watching, you've been confused about. I feel like this is people you confirmed some things and you reached out and thought you needed some validation in with. some confirmation on some shit here. You needed some support on some things and buying some things. You needed some support on submitting some applications and paperwork here. I feel like these people know your social security number as well here, but you've consumed their energy and they have got you caught up in a lot of lies. I feel like you're now being awakened to that, or this is definitely a breakthrough that you're reaching out to because you've reached out to help them. There was some form of help me, or there's been some form of help me, combination of both. I feel like there's been a combination of both here. Maybe with your lover energy as well here, maybe with your father and mother energy, but there's some form of combination with both with family. You've been definitely been in the woods. You've been doing things on your own here. You've been on your own mountain. And the one time you get to reach out, one time you need support and help, there was no answer. They stab you in the heart. And there, I heard there's not many, and oftentimes that you have reached out because you hold a lot of love in your heart. Like I told you, you are dangerous. You see, you are a dangerous being here. Now, this is a female or a male, but I feel like this is a female energy. You're very dangerous. You'll put some shit and shut some shit down. You'll get some shit started, surgerize some shit. You're energize some shit here. You magically move some shit on a board here. But you're energetically dangerous and they know that about you here. This is why they try to surgerize everything and anything that you try to do in your life here. And they act like they were supportive. They act like they were there for you. But all along, this is people that's been holding the mask. This is people that held you drained. This is people that lied to you. This is a combination of both. From love energy, from family energy, from someone that you thought was your friend, was your family. I think this is family, friend, friend. A sister that you call a friend here. A family members that you call friends here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe there's children involved. Maybe they help you with your children here. But they've been leaking around with this dark cat energy. They've been doing things and really just smiling behind your back as your shit been falling, gated in, starting over, recouping, rebuilding. They really have been just really smiling behind your back, liking the things you've been going into things that's been going against you here, that's been going on with you here. Yeah. And this is confirmed here that these people has been just lying to you as you've been moving here. Yeah. There's something about you've been letting these people in. You've been reading them like a book lately, or you're moving into reading them like a book. But I feel like these books that you've been reading here has been really telling you and forming a map into how these people are in your family and really against you. And there's hard times to believe that the people that we love or the people that we love has been enemies that we've been laying next to. They have been your enemies. They have been your black cat. They have been your spell. They have been your demon or your demonic spirit that has always been against you. It's hard to realize that. It's hard to turn our book, and I feel like you're now turning a page into now opening this up, realizing that this combination of all these things is what now is leading you into this one idea that's going to anchor you until time here. You're not going to be validating them, their energy anymore. You're not going to be caring about what the hell they are reading about you. You're not going to be caring about what the hell they are saying about you. But they're going to be knocking from afar, asking you to let them in. Because your book to of them, of you in this book, combined of collaboration of family, bloodline, and love here. It's now closing. I feel like you're closing the book of family, love, a collaboration and a combination of all. A collaboration and a combination of all. I feel like you're now leaving that behind. Yeah. Yeah. This was your last reach out into asking someone to help you. This is your last reach out into help. Look, the high priestess. This was your last reach out into asking someone to help you. Now you're like, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you for moving me further. I feel like you just now hacked into your own brain. You're now pressing in your own numbers and your own buttons. You're not playing the fool anymore. And you're now moving into making your own project. There's a new project coming in town. There's a new project coming in for you. Yes, I'm loving it. Did I tell you? And the universe will be providing you with this. This is new measures. These are new cloths to shine your new jewelry here. This is a new family. You're now moving into a new family as well here. These are new surroundings, new people coming in. I feel like you're now have just waken up to your old former life and to your new former life. And to now embracing this and accepting that this new setup, table setup, is being a new table setup for a new spread, a new life here, new family, new gatherings, new coins because of this grievance, this structure that caused this. I feel like you're now being moved into a new adventure and a new grounds of someone and new lovers here. You're moving into new grounds. And maybe I feel like this now is this death just sparked upon you. I feel like this is a new paint that's being put, a new portrait that's being painted here with a new lover. With a new lover here. And you guys are moving into a new adventure. I feel like this person, family, is going to be inviting you in. Maybe this is a new invite to a family gathering. This is a new invite to a new addition to you guys' family. Maybe. But I feel like you guys are gathering. This is a new love, a new family, a new art, a portrait here. A new beginning here for you because you came through this death card here. You're not taking the shit anymore. I feel like you now move past this bullshit here, and you know that it let you down too hard, whereas though you burying it. You're burying it. And you're repainting here. You're coming up with a new project here. The universe is providing you this. This is probably you under this new, as we're going through this new black moon here. This is a new blood moon that's coming upon us September the 7th here. And I feel like you're now moving with this red energy. This is you and your new project. So congratulations with your new project here. New projects coming upon you. All right. So forget these people that just did some damage to you where you always had their back. It's okay to grieve because that's what you're going through. You're going through a spell of grievance, and that's what it is. Until next time, Mama will see you. I love you, and peace, life.